Ladies and gentlemen, it's currently 2023 and the entire world is captivated by the incredible animal stories that keep surfacing all over the social media platforms. Nobody can figure out how animals are capable of such things and how to give reasonable explanations. Now, in this video we will be showing you an incredible story of an unlikely bond between an octopus and a boy. Octopuses have the incredible ability to extend several meter-long tentacles and are experts in camouflage. Living in the depths of the ocean, they rarely have close contact with humans. Usually, when they encounter humans on the shore, they quickly hide themselves in the surrounding environment. However, one day, a young boy was walking along the coast when an octopus suddenly wrapped its tentacles around his feet and refused to let go. The boy was both curious and puzzled. As he took a closer look, he thought the octopus looked familiar. What was the story between the boy and the octopus? The ocean is a fascinating and mysterious place. Not to mention the vastness of the ocean, but the richness of its resources alone has given birth to countless vivid underwater life, attracting generations of underwater explorers to rush to explore its depths. Deep under the sea, you can always find many new and strange creatures. The octopus is a typical representative of underwater creatures. Many people believe that, as mollusks, octopuses cannot deal with human emotions. However, according to scientists, octopuses are able to recognize human faces and distinguish them. Scientists used an experiment to prove this hypothesis. They placed 8 octopuses in a laboratory and invited 2 experimenters to visit each of the 8 octopuses. The experiment required one of them to use their fingers to poke the octopus every time he went into the laboratory, and the other person needed to feed the octopus with food every time he went in. The experiment lasted 2 weeks. Scientists were shocked to find that when the octopuses saw the 2 people, they had different reactions. The octopuses seemed to be able to identify which person was poking them with their finger and which one was feeding them with food on a regular basis. When the person feeding the octopus approached, the octopus would extend its tentacles to them, as if in greeting. And when the one who often poked the octopus with a finger got close to them, the octopuses would react unusually strong and even quickly move away from the person to avoid contact with him. It seemed that the octopus was far more intelligent than we thought. Scientists have confirmed that octopuses are a highly intelligent species. In a recently published book called The Mind of the Octopus, it is written that if you try to trick an octopus, it usually does not succeed. Even when 2 people are wearing the same clothes, they are able to tell the difference between the 2 of them. The octopus likes to play with different objects and has both long-term and short-term memory. One family has experienced firsthand the intelligence of octopuses. It all started with a beach near Soma Bay Resort. Holidays to the beach are the choice of most people for relaxation. Standing on the beach with the sea breeze can make people feel more relaxed than ever. On this day, Charles, a young boy, was walking with his family on the beach near the resort. Near dusk, there were still many people on the beach, and the gentle sea breeze blowing to the sea brought people a pleasant feeling. With his own beach bucket and shovel in hand, Charles started a treasure hunt all along the beach. Small and lovely shells, razor clams buried deep in the sand were the treasures that Charles found. Would he have a windfall today? In a beach away from the sea, the young boy Charles found something strange and the beach was slowly wriggling. But the strange thing almost blended with the beach, making it impossible to see what it was. Charles wanted to explore the situation carefully, approaching with his own small shovel, gently plucking around the sand. As the sand was plucked away little by little, the strange thing slowly revealed its true nature. It turned out to be an octopus stranded on the beach. This octopus was not as flexible as other octopuses but also helplessly swinging its body, as if trying to get away. It turned out that because the distance from the sea was too far, this octopus had begun to dehydrate. Charles rushed to call his family. The family knew that they could not just leave the octopus hanging on the beach, and it would be completely dehydrated by the sun for a long time until it melted. Charles decided to put the octopus back into the seawater. The boy carefully picked up the octopus in his bucket. The octopus may be a little scared at this time, immediately changing the color of its body. This was a common method for them to encounter danger. Charles did not care too much. He ran to the beach at a fast pace, took the octopus out from the bucket, then slowly put it into the seawater. The octopus became lively in a short time. The little boy looked at the octopus rescued by himself, showing a happy smile. The octopus stared at the boy for a while, turned around, and swam away towards the depths of the ocean. I wonder if the boy could see the octopus again. The next day, the young boy Charles strolled on the beach with his family as usual. For yesterday's rescue of the stranded octopus, he is long left behind. Until the next scene occurred, so that the boy and his family were incredulous. Charles continued to take his bucket on the beach, hunt treasure, when he once again came to the beach yesterday to release the octopus. Suddenly he found something swimming around in the sea. It was yesterday's octopus. Charles excitedly called his family. Family members could not believe their eyes. How the octopus would return to the same place. It seemed to have been in this place waiting for their arrival. What a spiritual animal! Charles and his family had not met such a situation before, not to mention that an octopus was able to remember them. When Charles and his family continued to walk along the beach, the octopus was quietly following them in the seawater, stopping now and then to reach out its tentacles to touch Charles's feet. Charles and his own family were grateful that they saved the octopus. After this experience, they have also changed the previous inherent knowledge of the octopus. The octopus is indeed a very intelligent species. What an amazing experience! Thanks to the kindness of the Charles family, this octopus can continue to enjoy life in the ocean. Not every help can harvest thanks, but the special thanks from the octopus let Charles be more happy. Charles and his family then released the story of their rescue of the octopus on the internet, attracting a lot of resonance. Some users even shared their own interesting stories with octopuses. They were all impressed by the high intelligence of these creatures. It turned out that the mollusk that had been ignored by everyone had such a smart brain. Seeing so many netizens like their stories, the young boy Charles had a few more points of aspiration for marine life. The ocean is the environment that marine life depends on, and the protection of the ocean directly determines biodiversity. Marine life is not just a few species we know. The ocean is vast and all-encompassing, but it cannot afford to be polluted by humans. In recent years, people have become increasingly aware of how much damage plastic waste is doing to the ocean. In the ocean, these plastics can be eaten by undersea creatures and can even lead to their demise. The protection and restoration of the marine system and the improvement of the marine environment cannot be achieved overnight, but still require long-term hard work and perseverance. The development of the economy cannot be a fishing expedition for resources, and ecological protection is not a way to give up economic development and seek fish from a log. A good ecological environment is a fair public product. Everyone is a beneficiary, and everyone should be a participant. We hope to take actions within our power to call on people to strengthen their awareness of marine environmental protection, reduce or stop damaging marine ecology, reconcile with the ocean, care for the earth, and leave a beautiful living environment for future generations. Thank you for watching this video about the incredible story of Charles and the octopus. We hope this story has inspired you to appreciate the intelligence and beauty of marine life, and to take action to protect our oceans. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories and information on environmental conservation.